Hi everyone. I'm going to play my violin for you now. You know what? I got all brand new strings and Mr. Derek, my husband, was able to put new strings on my violin and tune it so it sounds pretty good right now. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about my bow. That's what this is, the bow. On the bow has these hairs and they're very fine, and they help create the sound when I move them across the string of the violin. Now you can see right now my strings are kind of loose and touching the actual wood bow. So I'm going to tighten them, and I tighten them by turning this at the end, and it lifts those strings off my bow and makes it tighter. That's pretty good. And now I can play the violin. Do you see how I hold it? So my violin now has all 4 strings, which is wonderful. There's something else I have to do to my bow before we play. I have to put something called rosin on my bow. And what rosin is, it kind of feels like a rock. And it's actually made from pine sap off the tree. Now I buy it because they have to do a special thing to it to make it hard like this for your violin bow. So they take the resin, the sap from the pine trees, and they process it, like they heat it up really hot or something. I have to find out exactly what they do. But what we do is we draw our whole bow across the rosin, and you can see that I've used it a fair amount, and it's made this wonderful groove in the rosin, and that helps my bow slide nicely across the strings of my violin. When I play violin, I like to stand up. It gives me better movement in my arm. So let's hear my strings and see what they sound like today. I've been practicing a little bit since I got new strings, so I still make lots of mistakes, but I am practicing and getting better. So why don't you listen to what I get to play now? Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. Now let's see if I can play another song. Oh dear. I'm still working on some of my songs. They are getting better, but I still need to practice lots. Okay, well, till next time. Bye. Have a wonderful and musical day.